Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Abab. I will show you my progress because I have practiced a little bit. Oh, wait. I have sound coming out of the wrong thing. One sec. Hold on. I don't think you guys can hear that. Then I have to relaunch the game here. 1 second. But I have practiced more of stage 7 and 8, which is Strike Man and Solar Man, because I'd love to actually have a run get to the Wily stages, if possible, but I mean, we'll see. But that would require, again, doing a Solar Man stage multiple times, but it's fine. Hey, Pizza Hut without the pizza, welcome. Good to see you again. And there was a slight optimization I saw, like Gwen do on the Discord server that I'm gonna yoink. It's just a free bonus kill in this stage. Like, it doesn't always line up perfectly for the way I do the room, because she does the room a little bit differently. But it is a free kill if you do it right. And if not, it's just whatever, you just don't get it. Hey Fledge, hey Roboboat. Back to the grind, yep. But this is the run, people have said that. But yes, the next room over here has a slight change. We can kill an enemy on the bottom right below me. Now I do wait an extra cycle here, but you can just get this kill. Like, that's just a free kill usually. And I wasn't doing that before because my old strategy used to be like a little bit different in that room, so I never even thought about getting that kill because it was just like completely different. Like, I never jumped down there until I saw Magic do that. So I didn't even think about getting the kill because I just went about that room a little differently. I should yoink the strat Magic and Gwen use in this room, but I haven't practiced it, so I'll keep doing the slow strat for now. This is hard challenge. Sorry, I don't play Megaman. Yeah, it's pretty tough. How's it going? Welcome, Larry. It's going well. I think we're gonna PB today. What does everyone think? Will I PB? Also, Larry, I've been meaning to ask you again if you have a recommendation for a different microphone, because I have been thinking of getting a new one lately. And you're like a professional microphone. Oh, okay, I've never died like that. So that's... So I lied when I said it was going good? I just lied? Sorry for lying? I've never done that before. The stream is doomed from the start? Talk about it after you have time, sure. Can't believe it. I think I'll die in like every way in this stage possible. It's so dumb. The only way I haven't died is the spikes down here, and I'm going out of my way not to do that, even though it's the hardest place to die. There have been a couple times where I've been close, and I'm just like, I'm playing extra safe. Hey Daniela, welcome. Hey Bunny, welcome. Magic isn't here yet, so no Magic bot. Yeah, there's that free kill again. Gotta pack up more stuff, say moving soon. Oh yeah, good luck with that. Always big. Oh crap, I'm supposed to charge that next gen. Not a big deal though, I can charge it next gen next time. Won't stay in chat for long, gotcha. Okay, let's not die in an embarrassing way again in this room for no reason. There we go. Have I died to this turret yet? I don't think I have. So that might be one way I've kept my dignity. I've also been using the D-pad more. Like, I've been just getting more used to that because it is better to use it in this game. And I've had a couple of embarrassing deaths because I wasn't using the D-pad, like most notably last stream. There was a ladder incident where the reason I died there is because if you're using the like D-pad, then you, like, if you jump into a ladder, you have to hold up specifically to go up the ladder if you're using the D-pad, but if you're using an analog stick, that's not the case. You can, like, try to go, like, left, but you'll hold slightly up and climb the ladder when you don't want to, and I had a death there, like, really late into a run. So I've been trying to just get more used to D-pad. Don't mind me asking, how was King Dice What's Only going when you last practiced and only be doing streams on it? I don't mind you asking at all. It's just... they're going okay. The reason I haven't done that in a while is because it's gonna be really tough. I'll answer that after this fight, actually. One sec. I have to lock in for this. Yeah, I knew I should have just jumped over you. I made a mistake there. I misjudged the distance. If you're next to... Yeah, I've been practicing a second. And I kind of flubbed the distance a little bit. That's avoidable. But yeah, with King Dice, the reason I haven't practiced that in a while is just because King Dice is gonna take a really long time to beat. like a really long time to beat. Because I'll have to be good enough at all the mini-bosses, because I'm doing, like, all mini-bosses, and then King Dice himself on, like, the final phase of the fight is literally gonna be hours long, so... I, just had to focus on other projects, because it's just gonna take too long. But I will get back to it. Hey, Orange Cat on Orange Cat account. Good Father's Day, West Virginia. I agree with that. Welcome, Daedalus. Okay, valid. Yeah, it's gonna be cool when I finally do it, but it's just gonna take a long time. Yeah, it's a nice extra kill. Any kill we can get that doesn't waste any time just is super good since we gotta get the 1,000 kills. Normal people put chat left of the game because YouTube chat normally to the left. That's why your stream layout has chat to the right. No, it's to the left. I'm not sure. You mean like YouTube's auto chat? Is that one's to the right, but the one I have on screen is to the left. Hey Ryan, welcome. Okay, yeah, I was confused. I was like, you're talking about the other one. Yeah, I just put it to the left. I didn't really think about left or right, to be honest. I just put it there, so there was no reason behind it. I just wanted it to be to one of the sides of the screen, because the game has like a resolution that, like they're black bars on both sides of the screen for me, but I just wanted to put chat on screen, and I might as well have moved the game all the way to one side to make the chat bigger, because that just looks better, more readable. Yeah, I've also been thinking about just like quickly doing. Oh, I should have jumped there. Quickly doing the Scribble Knots Unlimited challenge, making that a video, because that wouldn't take too long to make, I don't think. And I haven't posted a like actual video to this channel in a while. And I was like, maybe I should just do that really quick. But who knows? Sometimes you think a video's gonna be quick and it's not. Also just realizing Devil also probably a hard fight, yeah. Thankfully, the Devil's minions actually help you in that fight, because, yeah, they actually make it so you can dodge more attacks. Because you can whetstone off the minions. Oops, oh, okay, I lost my setup. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. The hitbox was weird. Yeah, there's that too. Why does Final King Dice phase take so long? So basically, it's a frame perfect hit to actually hit King Dice with Whetstone. So that's already pretty bad. But the way to safely get that hit is what makes it take so long, because there is, like, because King Dice's only attack is that he summons the cards from his hands, you know? And the best way, actually no, the only way to dodge it 100% of the time without dashing is to get behind the hand, because, you know, if you're behind the hand, then you're just completely safe from the attack. So basically the plan is to always be behind the hand, and you might think, okay, well, how do you know where the hand's gonna be? Isn't that complete RNG? Nope, we found the string. Chicken Ninja helped me find the RNG for the attack, so you know, you just have to find out exactly where on the string you are, and then once you know you can 100% consistently be safe from the attack. And that safety includes only going for one attempt at hitting him every rotation. So you have one attempt to hit a frame perfect hit every single rotation. And it's gonna take hours. It's gonna take a while. But it's safe. Oops. Oops. Almost messed that one up. It's the warm-up run, you know? Should be going for squirrels in that situation. That was a bad fight against him too. It's okay, it's the warm-up run. Perfect. Okay, so like 95% of the time you're just jumping, hoping the hit connects. Yeah. Not played Mega Man 10 in years. It's a good game. What's done only aisle 4, not coming out until Cuphead 2. Now the DLC, I will be doing the DLC. I did see that question earlier. I missed talking about it. But yeah, I do plan on doing the DLC. I'm hoping to get Whetstone only completely out before Cuphead 2, ideally. So I will have to get back to it soon. Ish. Not like soon, but I'll have to actually work on it again. Is it for L4 Mortimer needs 2-player phase 1? No, I've hit him before. Once. It's a really inconsistent hit, but I don't think it's necessary. It's just really hard. Yeah, it's a really bad hit. Oh, my bad. No, it might be too inconsistent. I don't know. I'll need to practice it more. What's the point of warm-up when this is the run? That's a good point. We'll see. Yeah, Mortimer is a really hard hit because he is moving super fast and wiggling all around. But you can hit him and like get away. It's just really tough. And by that I mean like hitting him without taking damage, because obviously we can't trade hit for hit. How long did that take? That was like a... yeah, that was a bit slow, but it's fine. Oh my god, Magic Bot is here and ready to gamble? I'm gonna get my daily frame 1. Not really though. But I'll get it soon. I did miss that bird, which is pretty bad. there's one other bird I get usually. The Chillman's probably just gonna end the run. That's his favorite thing to do. Collecting a tank while having full inventory of them automatically use collected tank. I have no idea because that's not an issue. We never collect them. They're not like random drops from enemies, so you have to manually choose to collect them basically. Just remember me and some other guy are trying to see if it's possible. There's like one angle we found, hit him, but his Ice Minion tank's the hit. Oh, really? Yeah, so then it doesn't even count as a hit against him for that. I might have done that if... Like I was... I don't know, I'll have to check it out again. Yeah, exactly, I won't be grabbing him. Let me grab my daily, though. Our dailies. Magic Bot is getting a personality, we should be scared. Think any boss aside from King Dice will be harder than Buffy or Grim? I mean, probably Mortimer, like we're talking about. I'm assuming a lot of the DLC bosses will be tough. And for Saltbaker, I kind of wanted to add like an extra challenge potentially, because like other people have done Whetstone only of them by now. But I don't know if that's actually what I'll do. That might be too much. I already have no dash, obviously, added. Gotta hit that bird, I needed to hit that. There are birds over there. Maybe I should have some backup strats of hitting those. Alright, chill, man. Just let me through, man. Just chill, man. Look, we both want the same thing. Nice. He was pretty nice to me. Which we take, because Chillman is still, like, I didn't practice him much. I wanted to, but I ended up practicing, like, all the late game stuff instead. But, like, I just really want to get to the Wily stages. Can you blame me? Like, I'm still good enough at Chillman, obviously, but I want to be better at him. He's easy. Yeah, but I feel like I just messed up the positioning a little bit too much. Like, it's not about him being easy, it's me being stupid. You know? Oh, see? Exhibit A. Something about Mega Man's climbing animation fits so perfectly with this song. I don't know why. Ow. I'm wasting frames! Okay, surprised myself there. I was like, wait, I lost. But I have Spike Immunity item, just for anyone who doesn't know. But it's a one-time use thing, so can't do that forever. But I have it for backup only, so it's not the end of the world to use it. How far have you gotten? I've gotten to the 8th stage, like 8th Robot Master stage. And then I died like in early into the stage, unfortunately, to a silly mistake. I do have a plan for that now. I know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. Beam of PV yet? Not yet, but I will today. Yeah, happy Father's Day, Magic. And welcome, Sydney. A barista bet the book is one of your first purchases. Current route makes more sense because boss rush at the end. Oh yeah, I used to buy the book. I guess I did buy it early. Yeah, you don't really need to. You can buy it right at the end. I think I bought it just because I wasn't sure if using the immunity items or not, I guess. I don't know. How long Mega Man run like this be? It has to be less than an hour. It's forced to be because one of the achievements. Though pausing doesn't count towards the in-game timer. That's why I read chat while paused. Complete run of this challenge. Yeah, so it's less than an hour, but the actual run, I'm not really gonna get today. My phone completely broke and is now unusable. What the? First your microphone, now your phone? Don't do this to me, man. Yeah, you can play this fight a lot faster. It's probably the fight I play the safest of any fight, so I don't mess up an input. You can play this one way faster. Like, you can go for, like Magic does it, where he goes for hits between every jump. And even when he's on the ground, you can turn around and get a bonus hit while he's throwing his wheels. My mic's working, so that's cool. Don't copy me, I'm crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Like, I play that one really safe. The timing isn't that tight. Like, we don't have to worry about every single frame, necessarily. Obviously, we do have to worry about speed, but it's always fine to go slow if you're unsure or about to get hit. Keeps making Megaman bosses bullet hells. I don't know, I like the bosses in this game. They're all fun. And I still like Nitro Man a lot. That was the first boss I beat Buster only on hard mode, no damage. Because I thought he was like going crazy fast, and I was like, I gotta beat this guy. Whomp Man's pretty tough too, didn't really practice him. I don't want that. Take it. Yes. Ow. Stop giving me ammo. It takes time to collect. Spam it here, I guess. Okay, let's see how Pump Man goes. Oh, I might have gone too late. Nope. Just in time, thankfully. Oh, I might have messed that up here. Kind of sloppy fight, but still playing it safe enough. Not sure the exact model name. Cheap Samsung phone. This is fine. Will you do something celebrate when you hit 30k? Maybe. I actually am really close. Could just do a special stream or something. I did for, I think, 25k. Samsung Skyrocket more time. Google Pixel phones ever since though. Not sure what phone I'm getting ordering it tomorrow. Flashing screen warning, noob strat currently in use. Oh wow, you accidentally sent that through Magic, not Magic Bot. Yeah, I was pausing more than I really even needed to that fight, but I was just trying to play it safe. Hey Marlene, welcome. What would the special stream be? I don't know. I think last time, didn't I do like challenges viewers suggested? Like Cuphead or something? Does it have to be that again? Just didn't expect to get this far already in the stream. I expected to make a mistake earlier. Like I said, I didn't practice anything early game. But I give up. Just kidding, just kidding. I always gotta do it in case it scares someone watching. Like, just in case. Don't want to play Commando Man. Someone else in the house just made a lot of noise and it's just like literally worst timing possible. Like, catch me pause buffering easy boss like Pump Man, I'll quit video games altogether. Guess I came on a good run while Command Cold, unfortunately. I died. I worry you when it comes to killing every enemy type achievement. That one is easy. Like, there's a couple that I know. Like that bird, last run I missed a bird, and I was like, okay, I have to make up for it in this stage. And thankfully I was able to. I probably can kill a bird later in that level if I get a new strat going. So it was my dad's birthday, which is really funny because today's Father's Day. That was supposed to be the run, pretty good practice run though. Yeah, it was a good run. Family had vacation this weekend, it ended today. This kind of Father's Day celebration. Sir Dynamo sleeping beneath my laptop, suspended on my legs. Hey Sir Dynamo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think I had that fight, but like since someone made a ton of noise and I totally lost where I was and then got hit there. Hope the LaCroix was worth it. It better be. Needs rest after solving political discourse on Saturn. Makes sense, makes sense. Still gotta find out exactly how Commando Man's, like, the no-shoot strat works out, because I do think there is something to it. Like, if you're close enough, he at least is very unlikely to use the move, but maybe there is a sweet spot. Or he just never uses it. But man, I do feel a lot more confident about Strike Man and Solar Man, so that was like a very promising run. So sad. Like, I feel like we could get to the Wily stages today. And that's my goal, hopefully. Granted, I don't know if I'll actually have enough kills. I do need to recount the kills because my strats keep changing. These corner strats right now. I think go for that, yeah. I think I can go for a hit there in that exact situation when he's at 1 health. Usually I don't, and I focus on just jumping over. But yeah, I was surprised magic to see Gwen doesn't pause, so I'm the only one who pause buffers in this fight too. So I think Gwen was copying your strats. But tell her pause buffering is totally rad. At least getting to Commando Man's stage doesn't feel like as big a deal anymore, though. Like, Pump Man, I still don't love fighting Pump Man, but even though that run where I fought him was going, like, it was a bit sloppy, but it still, like, worked out. You think this game should have had artificial lag simulate Ness? Because I don't know how people like you somehow react to those attacks. Always looks like you're about to get hit. I'm just like really used to the fight. Did I update the Sheepman counter? Yeah, I did. I just fought Sheepman a lot. There's a reason Sheepman has his own counter on the bottom there. And it's because that's the hardest boss in the entire game, is Buster only Sheepman. So I've just got the most practice with him. And I know what I'm supposed to be doing at basically all times. Stall their shots. Very cool, Alec. Tried to sneak in more shots than I usually do, but I can't mash that fast. Sometimes the game does slow down a little bit. Like, it's not, I don't know if it's artificial or not, but it does slow down sometimes a little bit. I told her she could pause buffer, she said, no, why would you say that? You can do it, I can do it. Alec make it Commando Man next 3 attempts. Ooh. Hold on. Let's Gamba. Let's Gamba. Adding artificial lag via crime push by death or any kind of intrusive glitches like sprite flickering. But yeah, I do think getting to Commando Man, even if I don't actually make it on the next 3 attempts, I do feel a lot more confident about it in general. Because the thing is, like, The Wily stages themselves, I would actually say, are the easier half of the run overall. Not that it's free, obviously. But by the time you're in the Wily stages, you have all your weapons, so you're already as powerful as you can be. And I intentionally do the boss's buster only the first time I fight him, which means the second time I fight him, I can actually use their weaknesses. Because you only need to beat him buster only once for the achievement, and you get to choose to do that during the refight or the first time you fight him. So it's still obviously a challenge, and adding like a lot more levels to the game makes it harder for like a human to complete, obviously. Like beating it perfectly. But I actually, like, if I can get to the Wily stages... Like, I mean, obviously, I don't think I'll beat it first time I get to the Wily stages, but... You got a chance. I wonder how low Sheep Mechanic would be without me. Yeah, definitely be lower. Not gonna lie. And the death count would be higher. There we go, we got the kill on the bird that time. But it's really, like, the big parts I'm worried about between Commando Man, really Chill Man, Bump Man. I can still die to other things, of course, but those are really the two things I think are most likely to get me. Nice, got the double kill. Most satisfying triple blade of the entire run is that. I think it's me. Nice try. Getting the points. That's an admin command. But I respect it, I respect it. Got him! Where's even my balance? Okay. But I'll have more soon. Man, I sure wonder who's on top. I sure hope not Alec. That fraud is no longer on top of the leaderboard. I think that'd be neat. Top 5. Number 1, not Alec! Oh my god, I can't believe this. What? What's he doing up there? What's he doing there? How do you get so many points? There we go. Last time I messed that one up. I almost missed that bullet there. That would have been bad. Yeah, I open the weapons menu there because sometimes that guy doesn't like this. Sometimes Triple Blade just goes through him. If you're like a little too close to him, I think is what causes it. So I always open the weapons menu there just to make sure. Eugenics pets are free. Yeah, they are. Stop doing this, dude. Oh my god. When I'm in a doing the worst possible thing competition and my opponent is Nitro Man. It's a rich, remember? It's Gamba face. It's true, it's true. Still gotta think of more ideas for redeems to actually do with the points. Because also remember, kids, if anyone has ideas for Gamba, they can always say it in the chat. Or, I mean, you can't say it in the chat, but the best place to do it would be in the Discord server in the Gamba Ideas channel. so Magic can look back at it. Because, I mean, the pit feature was suggested from Fledge. Hey Jacob, welcome. So live crafts. I don't know about that. Because it's just Gamba super cool. And it's you have the opportunity to add features to it, or have ideas for features, I mean. And that's pretty cool, that's pretty neat. I'll add anything that's reasonable, exactly, it's cool, it's cool. I think, didn't Owen just suggest making the daily, like, go up from, like, consecutively doing it? Because that's a cool idea. Or, like, members get more. Take this. I think I'm fine taking a weapon refill on Triple Blade, because I do usually use all of it, and I wouldn't mind having more. I think it's worth the slight amount of extra time to do. Okay, Pump Man. Hopefully I get him again. Nice. Yeah, I missed some damage on him. You always want to hit him like when he's charging up his bubble shield. Water shield or whatever. I missed too much damage there. Hey Blookie, welcome. Members gain more points for the daily command. I like the idea. Add it once emerging feature RPG. Yeah, it sounds super cool. Members get more points in general. Sounds like that's kind of what we're doing. Because they also get the... Oh yeah, they do already get more points in general. And then they also get like the highlighted messages and stuff. How the runs been going? Really good. We got our last run to Commando Man, which I would consider a strong run. And we're about to get to him again. Also remember to show up this time. Greetings everyone, welcome Mirla. Or Mira, not Mirla. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I can't read. My bad. I was born at a very young age. And I was born stupid, so it's not my fault. Oh, I give up. No one ever falls for that anymore. No one's ever fallen for that again. I sing, like, with this song, I sing lyrics in my head, but only for the start. Hold on, I'll say lyrics later. Should just get to the boss, fight the boss. Alright, you made it, Commando Man. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this because of that! Yeah, that was my mistake. I needed to... Dang. I needed to go left there. I felt more comfortable going right. Because... like, the way the pause lined up. And I think I got unlucky. I shouldn't have done that in the first place, but it's so unlikely for him to actually punish that. But I shouldn't have done that. He's just so unlikely to use that attack if you're standing next to him like that. In all my practice, he like never does it. And I'm like, oh, maybe it is safe. And then of course, during an actual attempt, instantly, frame 1 even. Like, my luck against Commando Man today. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You know, I was just thinking about that last run, and I think the best thing to do there would have actually been to use the wheel cutter in that exact situation, and then I would, because I can do the, like, Buster only on the rematch. So I think in that exact situation, I should just use the wheel cutter. I did get my points, though. Right, that was, Alec, let's party. You did party. Can Alec make Megaman again in the next 3 times he got another one? Okay, okay. Hey, guy, welcome, welcome. Everyone's partying in the pit. Can you get pizza, beer, beef? Not back time. Make sure to gamble lock right for Megamans. Yeah, I'll do that. Pit 1, you have to do at least 100. Oh, wait, no, it's saying that now. This is always a good choice, yep. So what's my balance now? Hold on, this is important. This is important. Hold on. Hold on. Man, I got points for days. I just don't want to keep losing my points, though, so I'm not gonna bet them all. I'm gonna bet them all. Just this once. Am I still 5th? People love gambling all their points. So the leaderboard can go from like someone like the top leaderboard that's ever happened is someone had like 400,000 points and then they went to 0 from gambling all their points. Oh, we got a 1-up, it's over. Haven't learned, don't gamble. I'm just gonna keep doing it. How does not have 100,000 points? The Mugenics bets are easier. To be fair, I think they literally have all been yes wins. Can't believe that command. I mean, I really should have just used the wheel cutter in that situation. The sheep man, my favorite. You bet wrong, it's a skill issue. I guess that is one way to think of it. What do you mean it's always gamble? All I say is I did not gamble all this time. Then you don't really believe what you're saying. How can I trust you? I think we can do that. Sometimes he just does the lightning faster. Or might have to do with the distance there from the ground? I don't know. I'll bet it all next time then. Well, that was 1 run, so the gamble was for in 3 runs, so 2 more runs. It's not getting hit one of the achievements, yeah. It's the main one. You just can't get hit at all. Or can't take damage, I should say. Technically we can get hit and use like the spike immunity. As long as it's not damage, which it's not because we're using the item. I probably should pause during that jump in a situation like that, really. See if I need to do like a longer jump, because that was the play there, to just do a longer jump. But yeah, the next main achievement is probably doing the 8 Robot Masters Buster only, and then combine that with like hard mode. That's like what a majority of the runs do die to. That's why Sheep Band's so hard. We can't use any weapons or even rush coil. So Sheepman's weakness is messed up too, because his weakness, it's probably one of the worst weapons for a weakness in the game. Because it just bounces over the wall, and then the more bounces it does, the more damage it does, and the cloud he's in is like random. It's messed up. Because you have to hit that exact cloud that he's in if you want him to take damage. Oh my god, that was just I accidentally let go of the button too early. Well, I'm gonna lock the Gamba. One more run. just gamble a lot. Me double check. Actually do the command right. Yeah, so bet now if you yep, betting no. I see why your move. You gamble. Can Alec make it past Sheepman these next 3 attempts? No, that's what we actually used to do. Prove me wrong. I thought you were a yes voter. I can't believe this. I should have locked it secretly. Start. Bad start. Okay. The run? That's so true. I would not want to be a no voter right about now. Yeah, if you miss that, just don't worry about getting that kill. Because you need to be on the bottom part of that platform to do that. Well, I've lost every time, so if I vote no, that means this is the run. Oh, okay. Stay with me, lads. This is the run. Stay with me, lads. So it's just that you believe that this is a run so much that you're willing to lose your points because it's the run. I guess I could have killed that guy while I was waiting. This may be the run. This is the run. Oh my god, now how could it not be the run? It'd be evil of me not to win the run at this point. So Sheepman still has his moments. You know, Sheepman's never gonna be 100% consistent. Sometimes he'll get me multiple times in a row. Got him. Granted, that last time when I died to Sheepman was just like basically my finger slipped off the button a little bit too early. So that one was just kind of a silly mistake. Or not even, I don't know, it might have not been a slip, it was just, it was a misinput in my brain. Where I'm like, I should let go of this earlier. For no reason. Hope the run goes whatever way it leaves people the most points. That might be a funny idea. You could bet on people losing, like more people losing or more people winning. Oops. Well, I kind of forgot that was there, to be honest, and that was a little bit silly mistake. I'm just gonna... I just got ahead of myself. Well... Gamble win. Oh yeah, you have the command for that. Thanks, Larry. That was a rip. That was a bad way to die, too. Oh no. The stream is not going my way. But you know what they say, there's always the next Gamba. My first win this week can't be as a non-believer? Well, too bad. I hope you're happy with yourself. I'm taking the moral high ground on this one. Here, we can just do the same Gamba. It's a pretty good Gamba right now, I think. Let me just copy Magic's message here. I'm in shambles. You're right, but at what cost? Do the same Gamba again. Oh my god, we got an all yes? Oh man, what a dumb mistake too. See, this is why the Mugenics Gambas go a lot differently, because it's like pretty unlikely to lose a run in that challenge if you know what you're doing. Because it's kind of more of a for fun challenge than a actual challenge. Okay. Okay, I think I just died. Okay, 2 more. I died the dumbest way possible. That's not embarrassing at all. 2 embarrassing ones in a row. Gamba all. Oh my god. Now everyone's thinking I'm gonna lose. Oh gee. Oh brother. Everyone's voting against me. I wanted more people to vote no, but not like this. Not like this, chat. Oh no. This is the run. I think you're right. I believe you, Alec. Thank you, guy. See, I might give Kai 1,000,000 points just for believing in me. That's what you guys aren't even considering. The hitboxes on those, like, wave attacks, by the way, are really, really stupid, in a good way for us. They're like, you can be like halfway inside it before you get hit, basically. So that looked kind of scary, but it wasn't actually that scary there. Obviously, I did just get hit with them the run before. How dare you lose my bet? My bet. There's in a dumb way, also don't rewind the stream. And I already died in a dumb way on the new one, because I just did the same bet again. And so this is run number 2 of 3 if you are gonna Gamba. Or the same one as before, getting to Commando Man. Gamba, no, what's with all the no voters? Everyone's lost faith in me all at the same time. Dang it. I wanted more people to vote no, but not like this, not like this. I wonder if people are voting no. Blucky, did you vote no? Rewind it, I'll see what happened. No! Don't do that. If I vote no, it means I've been replaced by a demonic doppelganger. Because they don't believe hard enough, exactly. Be careful what you wish for, Alec. Yeah, it's the actual monkey spawn moment. Haven't voted, okay. People have actually been saying this is the run. Yeah, see, Daedalus said this is the run. If I don't immediately vote yes blindly at the first choice, are you really gambling? Or gambling? I don't know. It's actually really philosophical. She said that about the last few runs, and then on one of them, we didn't even get to see Sheep Man. Look, that was a prank. You all got pranked. Yeah, that was a prank. Yeah, I pressed shop twice, also a prank. Let's see my time, 4:14. To Gambas to believe. It's definitive proof that this is the run. Hey, don't make the same stupid mistake as last time. Make a different one! No! I shouldn't. I tried going down and I just missed the ladder. Like, I was a little bit, you can't go down until just there. Well, no one saw that, right? That's the only consolation, is no one saw that. See, I was actually joking when I said I was gonna make a stupid mistake there. Self-fulfilling prophecy, yeah, now I'm locking it on the last attempt before any wise guy votes no right now. I saw that? No, you didn't, because you're banned. Silly Alec doing his funny pranks, yep. People say my pranks are the best. See, my goal is to not die in every single possible way. And I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I don't know if that'll actually happen. The prank is financial ruin, exactly. How often do you get like a far run going Magic? Because I feel like it's probably more often than I do, as you can see here. I had some good runs early, but I'm kinda making mistakes. Oh, so it's because this is the run? Ah, okay, okay. I'm gonna double charge that, because it kinda was a little bit off. Every runs died Strike Man, minimal weapons, very difficult when trying to take no damage, yeah. But you're like getting Strike Man like almost every run then? Because that's impressive. That is way more often than me. Okay, I think I can get that kill from waiting anyway. definitely say 100% consistent because I haven't played the game before. Nice. Nice, that's more consistent than me. Fun fact, Chef Keith's over 300 years old, but we went to high school together. I didn't know that. What if I don't die in a stupid way? Strike man without issue 9 times out of 10? Dang, okay, this guy's good. This guy's pretty good at the game. Well then, should you change your route then, if you're dying to strike man more often? Since, like, part of my route is what weapons I have. And you're not using weapons. But to be fair, I've been playing Megaman since 5 years old, like 1993-ish. Yeah, I haven't played too much Megaman myself. But I did get the Moonwalk. Most of my Megaman time has been from this challenge, for sure. Stream's over. Stream's over. I don't want to hear it. I see a single comment. As soon as I see a single comment on the stream, it's over. It's... Oh, I see a comment. Everybody's not that bad, exactly. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even know what you're talking about. So that was a Gamba win. No. This is not a run. Been playing Eugenics. What did I miss? Nothing. Not my day. It's not my day. I have a cone on my head. Of course I can't see. Ah, okay, okay. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to. I don't want to hear it. Grab my daily points. Yeah, grab those daily points. How would we feel about a redeem where I time you out? How about that? That would avoid these situations, and you could use your points and then I'd time you out. It's not Alex still dominating us. I don't know how he does it. Guy's a genius. Kill him? No, no. Wait, that's not go that far. We should all give him money. That'll show him. Because think about it, if he has too much money, then what's he gonna do with it? Redeem to unmod someone. This would be a great redeem idea. Hey Owen, welcome. Did you launch a formal investigation of this not Alec character? I don't know about that. It's fine. And I've never seen not Alec here, but I got Megaman streams, maybe barely Alec and not Alec are the same person. Okay, give me a second. Not doing anything in particular. Nothing suspicious at all. No siree, not switching to not Alec. No. Let's see. Oh, barely Alec's live. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not Alec. Oh my god. What are the odds that you would be here right now? No way. If you give me laundry money through legit business, give me channel points. It's a good trade-off. What are you doing, not Alec? Wait, not Alec? Oh my god! How are you here? I can't believe that either. They can't be the same person now, yeah. So people who thought that are probably pretty sad right now. Get this guy out of here? Why would we get rid of not Alec? He's such a... It's such a jolly... Or wait, no, I hate not Alec, I mean... Sorry, lost the plot for a second. I forgot who I was pretending to be. Or, I mean, nothing. I hate not Alec so much. No! Or I mean, yes! Yes! This guy out of here. Hey, not Alec, how are you? I'm doing good. Oh wait, I mean, I don't know how he's doing. He just got timed out. I do need to kill that. Give me. That's that's the only time you ever see that enemy. Which is a little bit messed up. Not crush, not Alec's cornflakes. Gamble idea will not Alec get banned. Found a photo barely Alec admitting to be not Alec. No, what are you talking about? Yeah, man. You guys and your crazy conspiracies. How could we be the same person? We literally have 2 different YouTube channels. Will not Alec be a redemption? No. Gamba comes on the not Alec stream sometimes too. Oh god, okay. I thought that was gonna go way differently. And I had to change that last second. Yeah, I don't trust that one. Make both sides of this pillow warm. Make sure he doesn't come back. Hold on. Oh my god, not Alec's back! Oh my god. That burrito's cold. All the drinks lukewarm. Can't make it Commando Man? Oh my god, that's too easy for me. Hey, not out. Can you message him when the game isn't paused? I guess we'll see. Oh wait, I got a Gamba. Not make a dumb mistake, please. For example, shoot this enemy this time. That's a good start. Oops, I just went for the middle one for no reason there. Then not Alec is bad to Blade Man, whoa! Now that is an insult. I personally would never die to Blade Man, except that one time I died to Blade Man and we don't talk about it. And if you talk about it, you're banned. You hear the game lagged a little bit there. It's still being a bit wonky there. I believe I just like walked off basically last time. And if anyone can believe that, they're banned. Not Alex influencing the source. Not Alex been awfully quiet. I don't know, he just messaged something. Reminder to like the stream, that's a good idea. Spider Boy, welcome. No, it's better than Megaman, Devil May Cry. I haven't played that myself. Alec, you wanna prank us? How would I prank you? I asked how you were, haven't answered the question? Wait, who are you talking to, me or not Alec? Different game genre there. Mega Man is supreme. Oh, do not want that. Ooh, but it is fun, okay. You do press buttons in both, okay, okay. That's kind of like saying me and not Alec are the same person, because we both have YouTube channels, though. That's like that's where the similarities end. Except like all the other stuff, that's the same. But like, other than those stuff... Not Alec, why do you have the same profile picture? They're not the same. Not Alex has whiskers. I thought of adding cat ear, or I mean, he thought of adding cat ears to it, but I couldn't, or he couldn't get it to look good. No way that he liked. Phoenix, right? I haven't played that either. Devil May Cry Necro's robotic arm can have a Megaman skin. Let's make not Alec socks slightly wet. Not wet enough to properly dry. Oh no. The humanity. At what point are we the bad guys? I know, I think a lot of the dumb mistakes are coming from me switching, like, right there. That happened, me switching to trying to use the D-pad for everything now. Because I think it is a good habit to have. But it is making me do more dumb mistakes. Since I'm playing differently than I usually do. But I think, like I said, I think it's a good habit to get into, so I think overall it's a good idea. Random abdominal pain. You know that, like, do you talk often? Yeah, sometimes. Told him a fraud multiple times, and now you seem chill with him. Why is that? Do you want to get timed out? I have a question for you. Just know a lot about the not Alec lore. It's not even suspicious. He's talked about it on stream, I think. Probably. It's not chill with him, he's chill man. Know thy enemy. Alec, are you secretly a not Alec fan? Yep. You got me. You got me. Big fan of eugenics. That wasn't really a secret, that part. Talked about it a lot before the game came out, you know? And suspiciously, I haven't talked about doing challenges or anything on this channel. That's weird. In my control. We'll save you. This is the run. You know, not Alec's gonna show some good, or I mean, I'm just guessing, but not Alec's gonna show some good faith here. See, not Alec probably just voted to spend 100 points on yes. What a guy. What a guy. Need you to fail the one time I gamble's not gonna be when I lose? Can't do that, I'm sorry. Tricked him with the power of unethical cab breeding. An Alec brain chip on barely Alec. That's crazy. That's insane. What? Obviously Steven's controlling me. Not my day. I think it really is the D-pad is changing up how I play a little bit. But I think it is worth practicing. I'm always scared doing this part. But you can jump between them like that. But if you're really quick, like that one doesn't even fire. But I guess you don't even need it there, do you? Should I kill that? Because you can just run if you want, but that's kind of scary too. Throw on his own. If he goes all in next game, we'll can just run forward, kill like I have 4 shoes, don't need to stop to shoot him. Okay, how do you mean, like you mean just like that, where you have to jump up there first and then just hold forward? Like that? Yeah, I guess that does work pretty well. Yeah, you're not getting your shot off in time. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. I am always scared. This is one of the parts that I always get most nervous about. Yeah, that's good. Guys, I'm at full health. I never took damage. Alright, I think 2 more runs left on the vote there. Okay, it's all about improving. It's all about yeah. Prove me wrong. Which one is the right? I'm not proving anyone wrong. Well, okay, I guess I am proving you wrong if you vote no. I lied. Weird to think I could have beaten... I could have gotten a strike, man, if I... like that first run where I got really far. But there just wasn't a loud, sudden noise in my house. Probably would have done it. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Can't win twice, like this needs to be the run. You're in luck because this is the run. So I gotta check. Or I forget. Do I have more memberships to get for the member stream? Need double check. Oh, baby! Check this out. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. You see, not Alec would never gift 5 gifted memberships. Anyone here actually get them? Usually that does not happen. Nope. Okay. Because yeah, the member stream is this weekend. Looks like so far Friday's winning. Hey, and Magic, thank you so much for gifting 5 barely Alec memberships. This time someone here's gotta get it for sure. Nope. But thank you so much, Magic, for the 5 gifted. Not this time. Abandon hope. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised, honestly. I didn't expect so many people to opt in that, like, don't show up to streams. Like, I guess some people do have it as an automatic thing, right? Some people said they have it, like, automatically opted in, because it surprises me that some people are opted in that I've never seen in streams. Or, it doesn't surprise me that there's some. It surprises me that, like, most of them, I should say. Time will come. Gifting 9 more memberships to give everyone here a membership. No, it doesn't prioritize people in chat, as you saw with the previous ones. Which I think is silly, by the way. Or at least, like, I don't know, in other places can't you choose who gets the membership? Like, you can specifically gift memberships to a specific person, and like, on Twitch, I think? I might be making that up, though. Give 29.9k memberships everyone will have. This is a good idea. We should have a Gamba redeem that only I can use that forces people to give me memberships. Twitch's system is better. Yeah, the membership gifting is weird in YouTube. I mean, most people don't even know whether or not they're opted in. If I ever hit the lottery, I know what I'm doing. 29.9k memberships. It's basically, I mean, it's basically a win-win because you also get the Gamba points if you, like, gift the memberships, though. I mean, that is a steal right there. Like, clearly the one spending money to get Gamba points is getting a more valuable thing. First part of gifting 29.9k members. The limit is 100 each time. Oh, that is fun. But think of the emote slots it would open up too. Oh my god. This is worth the price, clearly. Setup, I'm just gonna play that safe. Been making it too many stupid mistakes today. What's the limit on what the special stream is? It really could be basically anything reasonable. Like, it could be... we were talking about one potential idea we kind of brought up before on an archipelago stream, is we could do, like, an archipelago stream with, like, everyone who wants to join, though that could just be... that might just be too hard to do, though, because I'm sure there would be a lot of tech issues, so maybe not that. But we could do like basically an extra member stream that's open to everyone, not just members. If there's any other ideas, I mean, we could do, it could even be like a stream that people have wanted to see in the past, but I've never gotten to because I've just been busy with other projects. Like, for example, we were trying to S-rank like Geo mode in Cuphead, that mod, and I never finished that because I've just been doing other stuff. So it could be something like that, if people want it. Like, how long do you want it to be? I mean, usually it'd be just regular stream length, like 4 to 5 hours, but if people wanted to do, like, a longer, like, if you wanted to see a 24-hour stream really badly, maybe I could do that, potentially. Oh boy, I hope someone does 99 gifted subs. Hell yeah, I'm down. For which one, the archipelago? But yeah, same basically thing with Gamba, is like, really, as long as it's a reasonable request, I'm like very likely to say yes, so. So if anyone has ideas that they want to bounce off, feel free at any time. We haven't decided what the stream is yet, so whenever anyone gets an idea, something they want to share with the class, that's fine by me. What if Strike Man was called Ball Man? Never thought about this. have to do that. I could have swapped off the weapon. And instantly swapped back if I was a gamer. I really like the archipelago concept. The only thing I don't like about it is most people suck at video games. The rest of us will be stuck waiting for items, no offense. Yeah, that is, I mean, that's part of the fun of the archipelago too. Not gonna lie, like, the beauty of being stuck, but it's like, the problem is how long you're stuck. Like, so I would want to finish it in like one stream, you know? She gets on point. Most of us will pick fun games that we don't know checks for. Yeah, that is one of the problems with Archipelago, is like, depending on the game, the checks can be like really hard. Like, because I did Inscription for one of them, and a lot of the checks were tied to secrets in the game, and it's like, oh, if you just didn't remember a secret in the game, well, you're screwed. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's tough. And that actually ended up happening, where I misunderstood one of the checks, because there's like a well in Act 2 of that game that it has 2 secrets tied to it. Like, the first time you use it, you get a card, and then the second time you use it, you get a card also. I think it's something like that. And I used it once, and I thought that was what the check meant. And so, like, that kind of spiraled into, like, multiple checks going wrong, and we had to keep spawning items, and it's all because I just misunderstood that one secret. I mean, we still, like, finished it. It wasn't, like, the end of the world or anything, but it made it a lot more complicated. Just because, like, I misunderstood that one secret. Slow down. I need to not do that. It would have worked out there, but I'll stay safe there. I just changed that, obviously. I'll play it safe. I'm gonna go off here, because that's further back than I usually go, so I'm just gonna play that safe. Just trying to get actual runs far today, instead of throwing for a little bit of time. So I've been throwing too much today. Oops, speaking of throwing. Super Mario Sluggers Archipelago needs you to find a full baseball players team. So that being spread around 19 games would be rough. Yeah, it does depend heavily on the game. And you'd be excited for any movies? Nah, we've been over this before. For me, I don't really watch movies that often at all. There's a game, I know last time someone was asking like if there's a game I'm looking forward to, and I did try a game in the Steam Next Fest that reminds me a lot of the Bazaar, which I've played a lot of, and I know Magic's played a lot of too. Sometimes we share like cool builds we get, and like this one's kind of cool because it's a card game that, like, the Bazaar is technically a card game. I think it's even listed as a card game because they call them cards. They're on the board, but there's no like drawing or anything from a deck. So it's only a card game in that there are cards on the board, and not that there's any RNG with like drawing or anything. And this one's kind of cool because I forgot the name of it. I can just look at it using science, and by that I mean looking at Steam. Yeah, it's called Grail, where the whole, like, cause it's an auto battler like the Bazaar, and it's pretty cool because the way the card game system of it works is that you have like a deck that you draw from, and there is an advantage to having a small deck in that you draw like the same cards more consistently, and you can also buff the cards permanently throughout the run. But the downside to having a small deck is every time you shuffle your deck, then you lose a turn. Like, you get shuffle sickness, I think they call it. Pretty cool game, and I'm looking forward to that coming out. I've tried the demo for it, but finally back in Pump Man stage. So Magic might be interested in that. Because he likes the Bazaar. Try the demo, I guess. Looks really fun. Yeah, it's cool. It already feels like they've got a good sense of like balance and builds, but it's still definitely like gonna have more, obviously. And that's all that really feels like is missing, which is a good thing from a demo where you're just like, okay, when this is a full game, like, it's gonna feel very complete. I would recommend that. That's fun one. Knew I just did that. I like, as soon as I shot, I was like, I'm an idiot. And that's true. It's true. I'm just playing risky for no reason today. I just woke up and I chose violence, I think. Advantage having a small deck. Yeah, it's a card game. Small deck enjoyers. Why you go top path? No, that was a dumb mistake. There's no reason to do that. I just went a little too high and I didn't realize until I shot. And there's no need to do that. It's like not an actual dangerous situation. That was just a dumb situation. But yeah, this is the last last run of the bet, I believe. But yeah, it's locked. Just not playing well today. I'm starting to think getting a full night's of sleep is an important thing. Ah. This guy gets it, it's the run. Affirmative, usually get 4 to 5 hours, not enough. Yeah, I just had one of those nights where I couldn't fall asleep. I think I got like at least 6. So better than you. More than you. Brother's gonna take over Arby's. Alright, get me an Arby's burger. I don't know what I forgot what they're called. I haven't had it in a while. I should have gone for that kill there. I love having insomnia. Yeah, I can't talk today. I can't function. Insomnia. Me too, me too. It's usually not too bad, but there are some nights I literally just can't fall asleep. If Doom 2 and Archipelago looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, there is a lot of options for Archipelago 2. Where this one, unless you really know what you're doing, I wouldn't suggest, but the Discord and Wiki have a lot more games than if you just search Archipelago, like .gg. But like those are usually harder to set up. They're not like officially supported, so you're gonna have to put more effort into setting those ones up. Alone of some of the meats. Wait until he takes over Arby's. Stop talking during boss battles? How about you stop talking and being right? Shut up. Shut up. Okay, I got a new idea for redeem. Let me hear your thoughts. What if you can redeem to time someone else out for like 5 seconds? You could totally own people. You like, got him! And then because then in that case I could have been like, then how about you stop talking for 5 seconds, hmm? And then I would have been the cool guy. Apparently I have 600. Oh yeah, that was the one I wasn't supposed to throw, huh? The sheepman offered peace, would you accept? Nah, I'd kill him. Why do I keep winning? Status having monkey's paw moment too. 10 seconds minimum though. Is it? I thought you could time out for... I mean, yeah, we could do like a 10-second timeout, that's fine too. I thought I could time people out... Oh, it is 10 seconds, yeah. I thought it was 5 seconds was the minimum. But yeah, a 10-second timeout, what do you guys think? You can choose someone to time out, and then obviously a mod would have to do it. But that'd be kind of funny. Really feeling the Whomp now. Can we time you out? Unfortunately, you can't time me out because it's my channel. Love seeing it highlight my name, feels so powerful. Can I time myself out? I like that. It's a good idea. That'd be rough for not Alec. Everyone timing out, not Alec. Hey guys, not Alec here. I'm here to make amends. I come in peace, and then everyone times them out. That'd be pretty crazy. I'm getting better at the D-pad, though. It's just taking some adjustment. Alec will never chat again. For every 100 points you spend on it, someone will be timed out for 1 second. If you spend 10,000 or 1,000 points on it, someone will be timed out for 10 seconds. Oh, okay. I'm signed up for an hour. I mean, my one issue with larger timeouts is like if someone's not really in on the joke, they could feel bad about it, you know? But a 10-second timeout, like, most people wouldn't even notice, to be honest. Like, you know, it's just 10 seconds. Focus all our points, silence not Alec. Oh, that was bad. I was gonna jump to that cloud, the first one, and then I realized too late that that wouldn't work at all. 1,000 points for a timeout, too small, any large amounts doesn't happen too often. Yeah, you don't want that too often. We exclusively allow it for non-Alec. Hey Ditto, welcome. How's stream going? Been in hell trying to take the back of my gaming laptop off so I can clean it. How's stream's going, like... It's going okay. You know, we've had a lot of bad runs, though. It started okay. But now I haven't got, like, a run actually too far in for a while. I might end this one a little earlier than usual. Like I said, I think it isn't my day right now. Every dog has his day. Today's not this dog's day. Love to at least get to Strike Man's stage. Often play Diablo 2. We do have to plan a day for that, actually. Because we haven't done the extra member stream this month yet. We could do it sometime next week. Like, yeah, I think it'd have to be sometime over the week, not the weekend, because of other streams going on. Freak ads night. I forgot to go there again. Should have done that. Good dog, yeah, the kittens run. I've heard that. I think dogs do run. Or if I just lock in for the fight, you know? Then what? Really? The quick one. I almost got the jump between there still, too. But I probably should pause when jumping, because but I just do not have that in the muscle memory, and I don't think I should do it every time, just in certain situations. Like in that exact situation. Let's jump right into that. Okay. Yeah, at this rate, I don't even know if I'm making it to strike, man. I think the latest I'll probably go is till 11, but I might even end before that. It's about another hour. Crab gets to rave. Gonna head to bed soon, got practically no sleep last night. Yeah, I think we're learning an important lesson about sleep being important. Have a good night, hopefully you get a good night's rest. Better sleep properly this time. Jumped a little early there. Take out some sheep, think you've seen enough of them for a lifetime, true. I certainly have. Let me just get the jackpot real quick to make me feel better about that. What? I didn't get the jackpot. Can't sleep, you stream some epic Diablo 2 gameplay on my channel. Oh, good luck falling asleep. But, I mean, epic Diablo gameplay. Yeah, I'll have to decide on a day to do the extra members stream. Guess I'll write about it in the members channel. Oh yeah, it's a good idea, dude, in the Diablo chat. Gosh dang it. I messed it up, I jumped too early. Oh my god, I just looked at chat during that. And then I realized my mistake. Yeah, I'm playing something bad today. You should go to bed, you need to sleep more than I do. Yeah, the runs are going pretty terribly today. Maybe I should. I know I've said this 100 times, but this is the run. But it's the run. How could I leave in the run? Yeah, because I was playing way better when I started. Because now I'm like more tired. And now I'm just playing bad. Alright, I'll do a good, like, a couple more runs, because the S is just kind of adding to my death counter for no reason. Let's say 3 more runs. I looked at the screen this time. Secret technique. What you're saying is that in 3 runs it will be the run? Yes. Just enough to gamble one more time? Exactly, exactly. I'll set that up. I guess, should we go to Commando Man again? I think I actually still have it copy-pasted now, I think about it. You can message me about it whenever I have time. I'll probably still message you about it. It shouldn't take too long, right? Oh, yes. Have you seen the way I'm playing? I reveal that I've tricked all the no-voters. I've secretly been playing bad on purpose just so I can get rid of all the no-voters points. Gosh dang it, I shouldn't have set up another Gamba. My blind belief will eventually pay off. True. I wouldn't mind losing if that's the case. Oh god, Magic's got so many points riding on this. Time to win. Lock in Megaman. Oh my god. See, that's just a mistake I wouldn't normally make. I don't know the last time I've been hit by that ever. Have I got hit by that since I've done that strat? Only risking 8-10 points? Well, 8-10 points is like, that's so many points. Some people would go for that many points, really. You know, I'm starting to think I got less sleep than I thought, because sometimes, I don't know if anyone else has this dream, but sometimes I dream that I was sleeping, but then I don't get as much sleep as I thought I'd gotten. It's one of my weirder recurring dreams. Risk it all for the love of the game. That's a good way to do it. I respect that. He's really out of it, huh? No, that's just a recurring dream I have. I'm not out of it. When I was a child, I'd dream of getting up out of bed, brush my teeth, eating breakfast, etc., then wake up, realize none of it happened, I'm still in bed. Yeah, it's one of those kinds of dreams where you, like, think you're doing something, but you're not actually doing it, and then you're like, what? I mean, my main recurring dream as a child was really weird, where I would imagine, like, I would dream of, like, me and, like, my family, we'd all be in a location where you couldn't, like, breathe, like, you'd be underwater or in space and just chilling there. Like, it wouldn't be, like, suffocating, but, like, I would... In my mind, I'm both thinking, oh my god, I can't breathe, but I'm also, like, fine, obviously, because I'm not, like, dying. So that was a weird one. It's always annoying. But it's okay. Time to be counting sheep, man. Hills got 'em. Even I dream of being unusually productive, then I wake up and realize, oh wait, that's not like me. Sir Dynamo is purring, that means this is the run? Oh, yeah, it's the run. I think that's what a lot of people aren't even considering at the current point in time. Another sheep man sent to the grave, exactly. Now he's gonna be dreaming. Oh, you know another recurring, like this one was more of a nightmare, honestly, than the not breathing dreams. Was like, you know how like bad 3D is like kind of scary looking? I remember like the SpongeBob video games, like I played those a lot, but I was also like scared of the 3D. So I'd like dream of being in like those worlds and it just being really off-putting. Like, and that was mostly based on the movie video game. Gamba, no, stop gambling, no! Remember, I'll remember who Gamba, no. Which stage is this Blade Man? Oh my god, it's the run! Did you just see that? That's the best moonwalk you've ever seen in your life. That was a moon jog. Yeah, second stage in the run. If that's what you're asking. Returning, no, gosh dang it. I'm never streaming while tired again. That's not true. That's not true. It's gonna look really silly when my Gamba pays off. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Happy Father's Day, everyone here. Yeah, happy Father's Day. Have no bets been winning? Haven't been here like an hour? Yeah, they have. I have, my tiredness has caught up to me. And I've been, like, not having good runs. I legally can't bet now. I mean, that's gonna work out for you here. Since this is the run. I could do something really evil, too. If I really wanted to be evil, what I could do. And you guys have to consider, I can be evil at the drop of a hat just whenever I feel like it. is like I could just do the I could use weapons against bosses. Because I do have the choice, I can do the refights buster only. If I wanted to, you know? But just keep that in mind, I can be evil if I want. And I think a lot of people aren't thinking about that. Don't go into the darkness, don't let that Alec win. Gotta head out now though, hopefully my bet pays off. You said everyone? Alright, thanks for stopping by, Mira. Have a good rest of your day, yep, indeed. Anyone needs to sleep soon, better sleep well or else. Yeah, I guess that's the theme of the stream, that sleep's important. I think we all learned a valuable lesson here. Chill, man. Time to chill, man. Got him. Trusty went to bed at 4, barely made it. Made it though. And I think we all learned an important lesson about sleep. Chillman has no chill, man. The Rona better be. I'm surprised he hasn't actually gotten me today. He'd almost get me there. Ooh, 10 minutes. Just in time for the run. Exactly. Oops, stay on that. Oh, okay. I almost messed that up, but I just ran down. I wasn't sure if that was too close. Now refilling weapon energy? Why would I? Like, I don't use it all. This takes time to pick up. Only need the weapon energy if you need it exactly. Why do you pause every time you shoot at the blades? Oh, that's because triple blade. Well, basically every shot in the game has a maximum amount of bullets it can have on screen at a time, and triple blade can only have like you can only shoot it out once, and then as soon as all of them are off screen, you can shoot it again. And by opening the weapons menu, it immediately gets them off screen, like it despawns them. So it's the fastest way to kill them in game time, because the game's timer is not counting. Like while you have the weapons menu open. And funny enough, pausing with the pause button actually does not do that. So there's a difference to... Like, I pause with either one depending on the situation. Like, if I want the bullets to despawn or not. Can't believe how I got hit there last time, though. Ooh, Thunderwall. Once in summer versus yapping. I mean, I was giving an in-depth explanation. Oh, it's kind of bad. Oh my god, imagine voting no. If I were you right now, I would be pretty upset about voting no. Is it already locked? Because I'm locking it. Some of those are way too close, yeah. Doubters never prosper in the end? I agree with that. I think if you're doubting, then kinda silly. I told you, I was literally just baiting as my plan the whole time, obviously. I was just trying to weed out the no voters so I could ban them all. See that hit? That's what we like to see. Alright, no voters, you win. Oh, just kidding, just kidding. Actually, wait, that actually scared me. I thought that might hit me. Like, I was the one who trolled myself that time. Hey, that one usually doesn't lock onto you like that. Crazy how that was a perfectly planned out prank. Yeah, well, get wrecked. Get wrecked, no voters. It's a yes. And just for some icing on top, we're actually making a Strike Man today. Is the run. Doubters be smited and shamed. We should have a wall of doubters where every time they get a no vote wrong, we make fun of them. I think that would be very beneficial. I think people would like that. Alright, we're actually going to Strike Man today. You know what that means? So I bet 1 point on that. Which means I made 1 point. Like, let's go. I do think Triple Blade is better. I was trying Commando Bomb there. Triple Blade's better. No way, dude. Okay, that almost got me. We need to kill this guy. He's a unique enemy. I do like kind of leaving there just in case they shoot a bullet. And then they always do the same one there. I think that's unnecessary, but I'm gonna take it safe for now. Hey, that's the one I started with, by the way. Calm down. I was just trying Commando, man. This is... Oh, no. I don't like that angle. Oh no, I think I gotten hit, yeah. Ah, that was a weird angle. I messed up my placement a little bit. Dang it. Insane shield. Like, oh yeah, I like that room a lot. You talking about the one with the ladder? That one's really cool. Rats, yeah. At least my PV is still standing for now. I think I will call it there, though, because it's not gonna get much better. Well, I'll just do the next stage that the run is over. To see if I could have made it to the boss room, why not? But this isn't a real run anymore. Pretend I didn't see that. Going to bed there, artsy magic. Good night. We all learned an important lesson about sleep. I just wanted to see if I could make it to Solar Man if I actually beat this stage. Fun losing all my points, yep. I can't believe you guys all fell for that. How many people lost points? Who were the no voters? Make it known. Now there is a chat replay after stream ends, so keep in mind, you can't lie to me. So this is our first grinding spot, because this stage we grind for kills. And what's great about here is you get a free extra kill if you just do that. Now you can miss, and that's how my furthest run has died, because I missed killing that. Now I know what you're supposed to do in that situation. Basically all you do is... well, it's a practice run, I can show you. Say I missed him. All you do is just run to the right, and then you don't continue grinding on the spot, because too many of the bubbles are gonna miss. Like, it's gonna take too long, like, it can sometimes hit. That was actually a lucky one, where usually they don't. So what you want to do is you go over here, and then there's another, wow, look at that. There's the same grinding spot as before, but with one less potential kill. It's not a big deal, though. It's just a backup strat, and then we do want to save one water shield for later in the stage. Hey, Abab, welcome. That was a Greek tragedy. Hey, Ramai Cat's Eye, welcome. I can't believe all these no voters. Wonder if I should use like Commando Bomb to kill some of these. Because they do kind of get to... that could potentially be a strat. Don't really need it elsewhere. It's actually a good spot for it too. But yeah, maybe I'll actually implement that. But then the plan... this is one of the actual trickiest jumps in the entire run. Where it's like scary because he also did that guy. Oh, I spawned him like at a weird time where I was jumping as if I spawned him earlier. So you do have to be really careful with that guy. Let's try that one again. So make sure I spawn him and then jump. That is something you gotta look out for, so I would've got hit there. Then again, I was demonstrating some strats. And it is fine to just use some triple blade here. You don't need all our triple blade, and it gets that fight done really quick. We do also use Commando Bomb in that fight sometimes, so part of why I didn't do that. So there is technically also, I can show this. I think this is technically always safe if you time it right. It is like scary to time though. Like I don't think I'm going for that in a real run. Then you can get these three. Those two. And then here's the tricky part of the stage. You can kind of kill that one with a rebound strike. So we use the water shield here, and then the timing on this is really weird. I'm still not used to it, but this is why we use Thunderwall here. And get it perfect. The problem is these are slightly desynced based on how off screen I think the right part of the spawner is. So it's like really hard to get this consistent, but this is actually like a basically ideal situation here. You can kill all 16 with a single Thunderwolf if you time it perfectly. That's most likely not going to happen, and I'm not going to count on that. But this gets us a bunch of kills. And then we do let this one move the conveyor. You could kill it, but It's not worth it for the one kill. We do kill that one. That's a free kill with Rebound Strike. What Rebound Strike does, it bounces off walls and gets more powerful the more it bounces off walls. So it, like, the angle worked there because it hit the guy from bouncing off the wall. Lava facility, yep. That's what it's all about. And I did change my strat slightly for the end here. You actually, instead of using Rush Coil here, I just wait for the lava spewers. That's safer. And then you just wait again. And then we got another Chill Spike. The reason this works is the Chill Spike is like slightly bigger than Mega Man's hitbox, so it's pretty cool that that protects you in that situation. So yeah, the level's pretty easy. It's just about grinding for kills is really the scary part. See you, Rowboat. Thanks, stop by. And then I still need more practice against Solar Man too. But you just have to look at the arc he's jumping, and I just failed doing that as I said it, because I distracted myself. Depending on the arc and where you are is where you need to know to jump. So that one you want to jump as soon as the first one hits the ground. This one you're waiting for it to hit the ground again. And again, you wait. That's like the thing, you gotta just be patient waiting for it to the ground mostly. And then you do a double jump here. Here you swap places with him. And, well, okay, I thought he was gonna use a special move, and I was like, perfect timing, I can demonstrate a special move. And he just won't use a special move? Oh my god. Okay, use your special move. Dude. I'll wait. I've never seen you go this long without using it. I didn't know this was possible. There you go. You get 4 hits, and then you jump between, and then you adjust to wherever he's jumping next. But yeah, I did get hit there for real. So as you can see, I do need more practice against that. So I would have definitely lost on the stage even if I beat Strike Man. Since Solar Man will be a greater threat than we could imagine. I don't think he's like that bad. Because we only do have to fight him once, even though we replay his stage. Oh, whoops, that's gonna load that because I already beat him. I was just gonna refight him, but whatever. It's not a big deal. So yeah, next stream I'll definitely do better, and I'll even sleep, and be well rested for the stream. Instead of Sheep Man, they'll call me Sleep Man, and then everyone will laugh at that too, so that's gonna be great. But yeah, I'll definitely call it for tonight, since it's not gonna get better than that, and all the no voters already lost all their points, and that was really my only goal. Rest well, Crabulent. Did anyone lose their leaderboard? I think Magic did. He had 70, like, 1,000 points, right? So Magic lost it all. Yeah, leaderboard. Oh, he might have turned off the bot. Because he left. Probably did. But he did lose his points. I remember, I was there. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming some more. I think we're gonna do more of the Lethal Company, like speedrun we're doing. We're trying to get all the items in the ship that you can buy. So we got that tomorrow, and then probably sometime throughout the week, next week is the members stream, where we'll play Diablo 2, and then depending on how early we finish, we might switch to Slay Spire 2. And then next weekend, we've got the members stream on this channel, and Not Alec has a member stream too. I don't know if you knew that, but he also, and they're never the same day, weirdly, as me. I guess he's trying not to, like, you know, he doesn't want me to steal all his viewers. So I got that next weekend, so I'm not sure if I'll stream Mega Man next weekend. I probably will, but I might not, depending on what else I got going on, and then we'll see from there. And next stream will definitely be Solar Man. It'll be crazy. Where you at? The Magic Bankruptcy. Yeah, we gotta have some Loan Shark feature too, I think someone suggested, which would be really funny. I don't know how exactly that'd work. But it would be funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and until then, have a good night, and sleep well. I think we all learned a valuable lesson today. Goodbye.